Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thanksgiving and or Friendsgiving if you celebrated today. So with all of that, we're going to show you a couple of things. I haven't set this up for 2025 yet, but I will be doing this tomorrow. It's going to be a super easy, simple setup because I do use the paycheck workbook system by The Budget Mom, and I did purchase it back in August of 2023. I purchased the oil spill version and I purchased it digitally, so I was able to save that file and I can go back and have my son look at the page numbers and just pull specific sheets versus having to reprint over 350 pages every single year. Now, moving forward and going above and beyond, I am planning on keeping everything in a simple format. I don't need a lot of detail work, and the Budget by Paycheck workbook system just has too much detail for me when it really comes down to it. I get paid once a month. If I get Google AdSense revenue, then that's just an extra bonus. If I get any Etsy revenue, that is a bonus, but I don't have a guarantee on either one of those. So when I say I only get the paycheck budget every month, I get paid once a month. So I have decided to only use one paycheck per month. It makes it so much easier than using a paycheck every week. Even when I break it down into weeks 2, 3, and 4, after I pay everything in the beginning of the month, I'm still only going to use one paycheck system because then I can just pull that money, tell you where it's going, speak about my expenses and things of that nature. It is really, really hard for me to use my hole punch that I have, my Happy Planner hole punch. Number one, I don't like it, y'all. It gets jammed up a lot. A lot of other people have said this. And because I don't have the vision, I can't accurately find out if I'm actually punching the holes properly. So I went on Amazon a while back and I got sheet protectors that are disc bound and they fit the Happy Planner, and I really, really, really like them. I think they're about $17 for a pack of 25, which I can just slide things in and out of sleeves. Makes it super simple and easy for me. It's a little bit of a hassle that I have to actually put things in and out of sleeves, but I love it. So we're going to talk about expenses for the bi-weekly for the 2 weeks in November. I am currently on a no spending freeze right now, and we're going to talk about that because we are also going to set up my no spend binder for 2025. I do have a couple of months that are currently missing that Philip and I still have to create to complete the pack, and that will be June, July, and August, but we'll talk about that when we get there. So here are my expenses for the final 2 weeks in November. Not very much, but I did spend quite a bit on Etsy. Most of them are on the binders that I purchased and some actual reprintable stickers that I will be showing you here when I do my entire 2025 spread. So my motto and my approach is the KISS approach. In my mind, that stands for keep it simple and successful. The simpler I have this, the more successful I'm going to be because I'm going to want to come and budget. I'm going to want to come and write the expenses down and things of that nature. So we do have 3 expenses equaling a total of $235, which I decided to just pull out of my buffer in my bank. And that's why my bank account is so low between that and paying off a lot of debt this month. With that being said, Etsy was $160. Then I had a purchase for my daughter Carrie to finish off her Christmas, and that was a Keurig-like Keurig. It's not really the Keurig brand, but you know, there's so many different single coffee makers out there now that uses reusable K-cups or regular K-cups that it doesn't actually have to be branded Keurig. Now, I do have a Keurig in the house, but I bought that a while back. This one was on sale for $30, y'all. And somebody had stole her Keurig and they had stole her crock pot of all things. So I was able to score a great deal on a crock pot as well for $30 as well for I think it was a 6-quart crock pot. She's already picked up those items, y'all. Our Christmas is done and in the bag and is over. We don't have to wait until Christmas Day to open up presents and things of that nature. My kids here in the house get $300 a piece, and then my 2 kids and my grandkids get items. So I also want to say happy birthday to my oldest daughter, Tori, who actually turned 26 years old today. So her birthday fell on Thanksgiving this year. So happy birthday to her as well as we're speaking. about what's going on here with expenses and all things. Tori has already received her birthday gift, as I told you in a previous video, and that was in weeks 1 and 2 expenses. So we have that, and then we have one additional expense for $15. So that is what I have for expenses. Not very much, $235 total for expenses. So we have that. And what I'm going to do is, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm going to have Philip printed on colored paper, but for every month for January through December, I will have an expense sheet. Again, this is the Budget by Paycheck workbook system from the Budget Mom, but I'm having them printed on colored paper for me. And then on the back side, we will have an expense sheet. And I, from here on out, will do a running total for the entire month. I don't think that I need an expense sheet for every single week of the month. I just need a running one. So I did do a expense sheet here, and this wasn't a running total one, but it should have been, but it will be for the future. And then what I'm going to do is pull these out. I will do December's. I'll put December's in here, and once December's is done, I'm going to do January all the way through December. So that's why I only needed 12 sleeves. The front part is going to be the Paycheck by Workbook system with the month. The back part will be the expense sheet. And that one doesn't want to lay flat now. Whoops, I think that one just came right off. Good thing about Discbound, y'all. You can go right back on without a problem. All right, y'all. So let's get into the next section. Again, you'll probably see this when I do my entire spread, because this is a really, really simple way of doing things for me. I need to keep it simple. If it's going to be too complex, I'm not going to want to do it, and I'm not going to stay consistent. So I am still working on June, July, and August for my no spend. This coming year is going to be a no spend, low spend challenge for us. I have a lot of debt still left to pay off. You'll be seeing that video pop in next. It was supposed to be today, but it's coming in tomorrow because I'm already working ahead on that as well. But I have my no spends that my son and I created, and he did amazing on the stickers as well. So as we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and bring in my no spend binder that we are going to have for our no spend year. All right, y'all, and this is a binder that I got from Purple Glimmer Budgets. So this is my pink one. And January, each one of these, I was going to do a calendar, and I originally did, but the calendar didn't work out the way that we wanted it to. And it just didn't vibe the way that we needed it to. So with the set, what you get is you get the color page for the month that you choose, and you can color in. This one has 1 through 31. So you can do this any given time of the year. For January, you can do it in 2025. You can do it in 2026. Whenever it's not dated, it just has 1 through 31 for January. I do give you 32 stickers for each one of the months, because I'm not just going to cut you off at 31. If I have an extra spot for a sticker, I'm going to do it. And if it's a month for 30 days, you're going to get 2 extra stickers. And in February, you get a couple extra more. So with January no spend, it's your year 2025. I will have these in laminated and unlaminated options. Some people are not so keen on laminated options. Also note that, and I've said this in prior videos as well, if you can't do the higher numbers like 25, 26, 28, all those higher numbers, add them up, y'all. Add, like for 21, add 2 plus 1 and put in $3 if you're lower income, then adding $21 to the no spend. So every day that you do not spend, color it in and put that amount of money in, or add those 2 numbers together and put a lower amount in, because these numbers can get pretty high. I mean, you could either put $30 in or $3, because 3 plus 0 is 3, and 3 plus 1 for 31 would be 4 versus $31. So you have that. You can color in this sheet to kind of keep track of the entire month. You also have the A6 to do that as well. And I give you a bonus with each one of these because I just feel the need to. And the bonus for January is it's your year 2025. This is the only one that is actually dated. If you don't want it dated, all you have to do is let me know and message me that you do not want it dated. Okay, let me move these cards over because I'm going to have to flip. Okay, our next ones are February and March. February is our Valentine's themed kind of one. So I do give you your February no spend here. And with February, I give you the bonus of date night. It doesn't have to be specifically for February. It could be for any time of the year, but I just thought, you know, usually Valentine's is date night and things of that nature as well. Any time of the year can be date night, but I thought it went really well. All right, let's go to March. March is our leprechaun and lucky clover and all that themed. So we have March no spend. Oops. That one had a label there for some reason. I don't know, label got caught in there. And then also for March, we give you an emergency fund with a pot of gold. Okay. April and May, y'all. April and May. April is our April no spend. And we've got this as a very, very dark blue. And with April, because April showers will bring May flowers, sometimes, obviously not all the time, we do pair the April with the rainy day tracker. Slide that over. May is definitely going to be Mother's Day. So there is Mother's Day. Now, these stickers that you have for each one of the sets, you can always put them in your calendar, y'all. And then with Mother's, we pair Mother's Day with May. Okay, Philip, is that September?
Let me see, yes.
Okay, so I'm right on target. All right, y'all, here's where we don't have currently. We're working on June, July. August is going to be a huge one, y'all. August is going to come with an additional item. August is going to be our rainbow theme. July is going to be more of like a barbecue picnic, 4th of July theme. And June, we're still kind of on the fence for June. But what I could say for August is when we do get June, July, and August added in over the next couple of days, it's going to also come with a savings challenge game. Now that savings challenge game is one that I showed you that is in my savings challenge binder. Philip, see if you can find my blue binder over here, please. Okay, so we don't have those yet. I'm going to have him go ahead and get this while I'm talking over here. My blue binder, my savings. The one, is that? No, it's not the textured one. It's a textured blue. This is mint blue or mint green. It's the textured one, the one that has the Trashardette game board game in it.
The big one?
No, it's just like this, but it's textured blue. There we go. Here we go. We're going to start knocking things down.
What was that?
Okay, I have no idea. You hit something. All right, y'all. While he's looking for that. Oh, you got it. Okay, thank you. Here's what I'm going to show you. I don't have... Do I have my colored dot die up here? Because I had Jesse bring that up here. All right, y'all. For August, we're going to have it as a rainbow theme for August. And it's going to come also with the stickers and a no spend for August. And August is going to have the happy birthday bonus tracker for you. Now, you'll get a pair of translucent dice. You will get the 6 tracker set with the different colors. You will get the 6 color dot die, which again is my most popular bought item. So, just showed you those. And remember, with these, again, I spoke in a previous video, and I'll just mention it real quick. If you didn't see that video, on the left-hand side, you put your category. When you roll the color dot die, if you land on this color, you'll come to this tracker. You'll roll either 1 or 2 of the translucent dice. They're 6-sided dice that you'll also get, along with the color dot die. You'll roll 1 or 2 of the dice. If it's 1, you can save up to 6. If it's 2, you can save up to 12. You just add the 2 dice number together. You put it in the first box. Next time you land on this color, you'll come back with your translucent dice, do it again, and you'll just keep adding up numbers in these rows. As you put the number into the box, you save that amount. When you're done, you add it all up. You'll have a total. You should know it should match the amount that you have in the envelope as well. and you'll save it to whatever category you put down here. So that is definitely coming in the August one. July actually has a companion tracker that is actually barbecue for you to save for your barbecue for July. June, we don't know what we're doing yet for June. We're still got to talk about June. So just wanted to show you that really, really quick. All right, here's September, and September has its stickers. We have our September no spend here. So that's why these are all empty here, because I don't have these yet. But they are going to be in the next couple of days. Oops, hang on 1 second, y'all. I didn't even count when I did that. So that would, these two would be June. These two would be July. These two would be August. And this is September. Y'all, these envelopes are absolutely amazing. These discount envelopes. And I do get them from Purple Glimmer Budgets. Highly recommend these envelopes. Very good quality. Okay, and with September, because a lot of times during September, we're all thinking about planners and planner accessories, and sales are getting ready to hit. If they haven't already hit, things of that nature, getting you ready for the next year. So planners and supplies. All right, y'all. October and November. We're going to change this up a little bit. I'm changing what I'm going to do for October. You still get the stickers. You still get the no spin. This is the no spin for October. Now, I originally had a different tracker for October, but now we're moving it to an A6 size instead. And this is a trick or treat. Okay. Over on this side, November stickers, November no spend. And then we have, I believe this is what side is Friendsgiving, or you do Thanksgiving. I double-sided this one because some people do not want to call it Thanksgiving. Some people do prefer and do speak about it as Friendsgiving. So I give you the option for both. That's why that is a double-sided tracker. And then last but never least, I think I got to get with bigger rings, y'all. I'm wanting to change out now to metal rings now that I've gotten binders with metal rings. I'm going to change these out to metal, and I think I'm going to change these out to metal too. Our last one is December. This is the one that I will be starting this year. I'm going to leave this one in here for this one for me to do. And here is our December no spin, which is very hard to spin in no spin in December, y'all. Now, I haven't made the extra trackers. This one's going to come with quite a few bonus trackers as well. This one does come with presents, but I do want Black Friday and Cyber Monday to also be in here as well. I think, no, hold on. Black Friday is in November, isn't it? Alexa, when is Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday will be December 2nd. Amazon Cyber Monday 2024
Alexa, pause.
Will start November 30th at
12:01
a.m. and end December 2nd
okay,
at 11:59 p.m.
Here's what we're going to do.
To learn more.
Alexa, shh. Okay, sorry, y'all. Didn't know it was that loud. Instead of doing that for December, let's go back, Philip, and for November, I want you to make me a Cyber Monday with a computer, and I want you to make me a Black Friday. Do you understand? Okay. So, y'all, in November, I apologize. We're going to do something a little different. We are going to give you the tracker Cyber Monday, and we're going to give you the tracker before that would be Black Friday, and you still will have the Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving double-sided one of your, so you can choose which one you want. So, in November, you'll actually get 2 more. December, I'm going to add in a additional tracker that I just was now thinking about. With this one, I want you to have an after sale for December. So when things go on sale, like the trees and the decor and all the things that go on sale after Christmas that wasn't sold during Christmas, I want you to have that tracker too. So Philip, I need you to make an after sale tracker too. So we'll give you an after sale tracker as well on that. So this now is my no spin binder, y'all, for 2025 and beyond. Next year, we will change this to It's Your Year 2026 for the next following year. after January comes around. So this is going to be my no spend, low spend binder. What am I going to do with the money that I have in here? I don't know yet. It could go to savings. It could go to next year's binder. Most likely next year's jump on 2026 holiday binder is what I'm thinking about putting it as. But that's what we're thinking about. One last thing before I let you all go, since you guys are all probably getting super sleepy after eating turkey, ham, or sometimes non-traditional foods. A lot of people, including us, sometimes will do pasta for Thanksgiving and or Friendsgiving, if you want to call it that. It doesn't always have to be traditional food. Y'all, we can just have ham sandwiches and grilled cheese or whatnot. You know, it's just about being together and being thankful. So here's what I have for you that I haven't showed you yet. Gnome, reindeer, snowman. This is going to start a Let It Snow challenge that me and my son are going to be working on. This is a challenge that I've been talking to you guys for a while, but I haven't created it yet, and it needs to be done ASAP. This challenge is going to include 4 scratch-offs, 4 sticker interactives. We may include 4 color ins as well, or they're going to be split between scratch-offs and stickers. We're not sure yet. But these are the little stickers that you will get with it. If you choose to do a coin lid with this sticker, you can put it on a 32-ounce regular mouth mason jar and put your money in that way. Or maybe you could put these on a binder, which is what I think I might be doing. I've got one more binder to buy from Katie over at Purple Glimmer Budgets. I just spoke with her tonight. I will be buying the lavender binder this coming week because that's the last binder I need, and that is going to be my Let It Snow challenge. So hopefully we can get that created pretty quickly because it's going to be a year-round challenge. Hoping that you guys can save for holidays, mostly Christmas. That you could do a January through December challenge every single month and get as far as you can on those challenges to save up for Christmas. So that is what we have for you today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, please let us know in the comment section down below. So now I got my expenses done for November, and we're getting ready to start our January. No, not no January. Oh my gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Getting ready to start our December budget. So y'all, we are caught up. The last video I have to do will be listed tomorrow, and that will be my debt update, and we'll be playing the debt game board. Let me show you that real quick before we go. I cannot wait to start this, y'all. I am super excited. This is a design between me and Philip that we created. It's a laminated debt game board that will be up on my Etsy shop here shortly. This is going to be over on my new Etsy shop. I will link that down below by tomorrow. And this is the debt game board. It's laminated. Now, here's what we're trying to do. This is just the regular debt landfill game board. If you buy a mini one, it will be about half the size of this game board. If you buy this is the medium size one. If you buy the large, it's going to be double-sided. It'll have one here, and when you flip it over, it'll have another one identical to this. So it's a double-sided game board. The reason for that is if you're looking at a smaller amount of debt, you'll have a smaller amount of stickers. The medium size, I know, has 64 stickers. The large size will have 128 stickers. Now, I will have sticker refill packs for you guys to purchase if you would like to. You guys give us your total. We put it in the amount of stickers that you order, and we add the numbers for you. So if your debt total, let's say, is $10,000, and say you wanted a large debt board game, which is double-sided. I don't charge extra for double-sided, but I do have to charge extra for the stickers because there are a lot of stickers. This sheet here has 128 stickers. This is $10,000 worth of debt. This is half a sheet of stickers for 64. I believe the other one that we're going to do for the smaller amount of debt will be 32 stickers. So it'll be half of this sheet. So what we do is we take your debt total, and if you order the large sheet like this, which is 64, it'll come in one sheet instead of two, then we will put 128 stickers. We'll take your total and get it into 128 different stickers for you. If you do the medium, you'll get a half sheet like this with 64. And again, we tailor it to your debt total that you give us that you would like to trash. Oh, let's not try to put that back in there. It's not wanting to go. All right, so you have that. You will also get a dashboard for it as well. Oops, do I not have my IOU card? Huh. Yes, I do. It's right here. Now, you'll get an updated IOU card. Mine is not updated, but it will be I.O.U. Philip has made that change. And you will also get a dashboard that will say trash your debt. So you will have the IOU card in case you need that because you pick out too high of a number. And then you will have a dashboard with another envelope of your choice, whether it's discbound, if it's a zippered envelope or a flap envelope. And it will have a laminated one in there that will just say trash your debt, so you can stick the money in so that you can pay off your debt or work towards paying it off or keep your money in that area. So just wanted to show you guys that as well. Actually, might leave that out for a minute. Yeah, just might want to show you that as well. And that is what we are going to get started on. So I'm going to leave this out so I don't get upset with the stickers because the stickers don't want to go back in. I'm getting ready to play the game and show you guys how we're playing it. I'm super excited. So, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw it down at me in the comment section down below. We're super excited to be starting a no spin, low spin year. I need to do this, 1, to pay off my debt, and 2, because I want to own a house someday. I will be 48 years old next month on the 29th of December, and it's time that I own my own house. A lot of other people own their own house. I'd like to do the same. So, anyways, catch you in the next video. Again, hope you had a very, very happy Friendsgiving / Thanksgiving. Please remember to be safe when you're driving. A lot of the weather in some areas are pretty nasty and cold already. They could be slick and rainy and wet. Just be careful on your travels to and from. All right, we'll catch you in the next video. Until then, see you later. Bye-bye.